y'all doing? Sat here on the patio chilling, having a good time. But I can't get past the look of the Pakistani Prime Minister. Can't get past it. I cannot get past that look. When that look is going, when that look is gone, that's when somebody knows something. That's when somebody um ahead of a country knows something. War ain't easy, man. When I talk to people about war, man, and this is why, like some people that come back from war be going through depression and stuff like that. When you talking to people at home, they done seen war on TV. They've seen war on their favorite movie. But when you've seen war in real life, it ain't nothing like it. I guarantee it ain't nothing like it. I guarantee you it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it. Hey man, it's gonna be bugs and stuff flying, man. If I that's just what it is. But war is different, man. War turns you to a different person. War turns good, outstanding humans into savages. Like people be a whole savage out here. They say in war, when the people be at war or the countries be at war, man, sometimes you don't be knowing what really be happening. Especially when they have prolonged war. They say people be eating their babies um, just to survive. They see people be eating dirt. These are ones that carry on for a long time and they took on a lot of casualties. It's so much that happens at war. Famine, because when your land is consistently bombed, when your land is bombed, telling you, doggone bugs out here. Yo, man, when your land is bombed, man, that don't mean next year you can go plant a harvest. It don't work that way. Mm-mm. What happens is the land don't come back. It's just bombed and it's just gonna look bad. That's what happens at war. So when you're tearing up these countries, the countries don't go back to status quo. It don't go back to business as usual after war. Um, when I was in Iraq, man, Iraq was kind of like surreal because Iraq was like at war. It was like I was at war, but you felt like way more protected in Iraq than you were in Afghanistan. We got to Afghanistan, man. I hadn't slept in a GP medium in years. We was like sleeping outside in tents. Like you had to walk a quarter of a mile because there wasn't no showers by you. You had to walk a quarter of a mile, man. Sometimes it been raining, man. It's muddy. Like I came home with PTSD of stuff like taking cold showers. Like it would be people like leaving work early to run home and take showers, man. So imagine it's like I don't know if people notice, but it gets super, super cold. And I had to walk a quarter of a mile, man. You get up there, man, and all the water heater, hot water gone. And now you out here taking a cold shower and you gotta walk home cold, man. That was a real big PTSD thing for me, man. I would flip out. I had to take a cold shower. In America, taking a cold. Yeah, man. I was when I got married, man, I think in the other house we stayed in, man, the cold water, like the hot water heater had messed up. A matter of fact, the pilot had went out and Man, that one day, that one night, not being able to take a hot shower, man, like tripped my PTSD, man. I had to go outside. I had to go outside. You don't know what war does to people, man. War takes like good law-abiding citizen, good people, and turns them into savages. That's what war does to people. Um, what was another story that happened? Oh, okay, so I mean, we was moving on up like the Jeffersons in Iraq, man. They got us these fresh containers with like office setups inside them. So me and my homeboy, we had an office. And so of my other, you know, some other people they would have offices set up other places, but everybody would be in our office, man, because I'm just one of the cool people, man. Cool people at work, man. I make people laugh. So people just come in and out of my office. But anyways, um, this particular day, my friend come in. Oh, Jeff come in. And Jeff say, man, let me show you these brand new Beats headphones my son has sent me. These like some studio quality Beats headphones. And I remember I put these headphones on. This is a true story. I put the headphones on and the song was jamming. His son was a producer. He had made a couple hits. So he, had some money to spend. Sent his dad these studio quality headphones. They was heavy, everything. So I'm jamming the song and they're noise canceling, so you really can't hear nothing. And man, this was a turning point in my life because I got the earphones on. I see them talking, and then all of a sudden they hit the ground. And as they hit the ground, my desk is rising up to eye level. And then it slammed back down. I still didn't know that a bomb had hit right behind our office. I had no idea. All I knew was I was jamming this damn song and everybody had got down but me. So I came home with a PTSD of not wearing headphones. I cannot wear headphones. Like some people be out on these rides and these walks and they have on headphones and I just be like, nope. I got everything that's going on, man. Like my wife bought me these really nice Beats headphones. I do not wear them things. No way. Absolutely no way. So Iraq was it was a culture change, but being from poverty in America, I kind of felt comfortable. And so when you're going through your briefings out there, they'll tell you things like, don't get comfortable, man. You're out in the war zone. Don't get comfortable. And before you go out there, you'll say stuff like, "Shh, not me. I'm always going to be, you know, running to the bunker. And I'm always going to be, you say that before you get out there. And then you get comfortable. So this particular day at work, um, I'm on the other side of the warehouse. And we hear the incoming sign. Nobody runs. Nobody run to the bunker. Everybody, man, we come from a place of comfort, man. When you get comfortable, um, you'll start doing all types of weird shit, man. Once you get comfortable and settled, you'll start laying your shoulders down. It's like if you hear a gunshot 4, 5, well, 5, 6 blocks over, Edelman's right next door. So you don't be like, oh, I gotta run. So the siren go off, and we hear a loud boom on the other side. So we run out to the bunker, and I meet my homeboy Danny out there in the bunker. He was like, "Can somebody tell me what Danny was experiencing?" Because he was kind of like, So Danny, they say Danny looks over at the soldiers running to the bunker and looked at the soldiers and say, "Oh, man, y'all so damn scary. Y'all always running to the bunker." At the same time he said that, the rocket came through and got wedged into the wall right behind my boss's desk. It hit right behind the desk. She hit her face on the desk, got up and ran outside. So what I'm trying to tell you is, man, war is difficult. War, people lose their minds, man. People that were well-meaning people. When you hear about those civil wars in Liberia, where a man who was a good person before the war was eating people's hearts out of their damn chest raw, a good meaning person was eating somebody's heart out of their chest. That's how war is. When war is on your soil, when war is on soil and the country is at odds, like our country is right now, man, you better prepare, man. You better get in preparation. Because I'm telling you, there's some well-meaning good people out here. But if it ain't no gas, um, that's gonna be a big issue for people. If people don't have no gas, that's gonna be a big issue for people. I remember when we had Hurricane Burrow, man, people was like trying to fight people at the gas pump. It was terrible. So what I'm trying to tell you is war, like you not gonna have certain stuff that you used to have, like certain stuff just gonna go away. War changes things. It changes the whole outlook on everything. War confuses things. Good, well-meaning people during wartime efforts turn into bad people. And some people don't be able to live with it. They come home and they feel all that guilt from war, having to kill somebody. It sounds cool. It sounds cool having to kill somebody, but you got to live with those murders for the rest of your life. You don't know if that was a well meaning person that you killed. You don't know nothing about that person, but you took their life. Like these people still be with you. I'm just telling y'all, man, war changes people, war changes circumstances, and most importantly, war changes societies. Peace.